The first step to change the strings on a Cordoba Mini is to gather a few supplies, such as a towel to work on, my mini strings, a string winder and bridge pin tool. I also have a couple of guitar cleaning supplies, a cloth, some lemon oil for the fingerboard, some polish, and of course, my Cordoba Mini. Set these items aside and start by removing the old strings. Use the string winder to loosen each string until they can be removed from the tuning machines. Using the bridge pin puller on the string winder, pull each bridge pin from the bridge and set them aside to be reused later. Remove each string from the bridge and throw them away. If your Mini needs a quick cleaning, now is a great time to do so while the strings are out of the way. We recommend treating the fingerboard and bridge with lemon oil or fingerboard conditioner, which will protect the rosewood and increase the life and health of the instrument. Just wipe it on and remove any excess. Using any standard guitar polish, wipe away any dirt or fingerprints from the body. Next, we'll prepare the new strings. The Cordoba Mini string set includes 3 treble strings with separate beads and 3 wound bass strings in a separate package with ball ends already attached. Open each package, set the bass strings aside, and we'll prepare the treble strings. To get the treble strings ready for installation, locate the loose ball ends from the package and set them aside. Unwrap each treble string and tie an overhand knot in one end. A little bit of excess on the end is okay. We'll clip that off in a minute. Usually the thinnest string will need a double overhand knot, which is very simple to tie. Just wrap it twice and pull it tight. Once the knot is tied on the end of the string, slide the bead onto the opposite end, sliding it down to the knot that we just made. Clip off any excess from the end using a string tool or even a nail clipper. Next, install all 6 strings into the bridge. Pay special attention to the size of the strings. The larger strings are lower in pitch. I'm starting by installing the largest string first, inserting a bridge pin after the bead to secure it. Repeat this for all bass strings, and when installing the treble strings, be sure they are in order from largest to smallest. Once again, using the bridge pins to secure the string at the bridge. Once the strings are secured at the bridge, pull the bass strings through each tuning machine, wrapping once over top by hand, then winding the string using the string winder. Be sure that the string is wrapped neatly to prevent the strings from breaking, and that they are wrapped toward the inside of the headstock for consistency. Repeat this for all of the strings, and for the treble strings, pull the string through the tuning machine, then once again for extra security. A good tip is to pull the treble strings tight before winding them to prevent too much string from being wound onto the peg. You should end up with about 3 to 4 wraps on each peg when you're done. Tune the strings up to pitch, then stretch them a few times between your fingers up and down the length of the string to help them settle. This will cause the strings to drop in pitch, but this is normal. Tune to pitch and stretch a few times to help speed the settling process along. Keep in mind that the pitch can drop slightly for the first few times that you play. With time, the strings will settle and stay in tune perfectly. We recommend restringing your Mini regularly to keep the tone and playability at their best.